Okay, so this house is listed for around $700,000 and it's beautiful. High ceilings, open layout, great finishes. Honestly, it's the kind of house that makes you start imagining yourself there. But today, I don't actually want to talk about this specific house. I want to talk about something way more important if you're a first-time homebuyer. Because this right here, this is where people start making emotional decisions, and I get it. But let's walk through this slowly. When I bought my first property, I thought the hardest part would be finding the right house. It's not. The hardest part is understanding how the process actually works and where people get blindsided. So let's walk through this house, and I'll walk you through a few things I wish more first-time buyers understood. Tip number 1, don't shop by monthly payment alone. If you just look at the listing and see a monthly estimate, it might not look insane at first. But here's the thing most first-time homebuyers don't realize. The payment you see online usually doesn't tell the whole story. Taxes, insurance, HOAs, private mortgage insurance if you're putting less than 20% down, all of those things add up. And what looks manageable on paper can feel very different once the numbers hit. So before you fall in love with this layout, make sure you know the real payment, not the optimistic version. Also, note that things like your insurance, taxes, and sometimes HOAs can change over the course of years. So your monthly payment really needs to buffer in those types of changes. Tip number 2, it's not just about can I afford it? A lot of people ask, can I qualify? But a better question is, will this payment feel comfortable? There's a difference. Just because a lender says yes doesn't mean you'll sleep well at night. Especially if you're first year of homeownership, when everything feels new and expensive, maintenance, random repairs, furniture, it's not just the mortgage. When I bought my first house, I was super overwhelmed. Spending $10,000, $15,000 on a down payment and then turning around and having to spend another $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 on furniture. I had never spent money that fast before, and it was a shock. So make sure you're prepared for spending a lot of money very fast. Tip number 3, your income on paper may surprise you. This one caught me off guard when I bought properties. It actually still catches me off guard today because the way lenders calculate your DTI, which stands for debt to income ratio, and your income and all that good stuff, it is not a straight line math approach. You might feel like you make good money, but lenders don't look at what you feel that you make. They look at what your documents show. And if you're self-employed or have side income or rental income, write-offs, it can look very different on paper than what you're probably expecting. A lot of first-time home buyers assume, I don't have much debt, so I'll be fine. But income calculations is just as important as debt. Understanding how your income is evaluated before you start shopping saves a lot of stress later. Tip number 4, bigger isn't always better. A house like this feels amazing. Space, light, design, all of it. But more house means more to heat, more to cool, more to clean, and more to maintenance. And if your first home doesn't have to be your forever home, sometimes the smartest first purchase is one that gives you breathing room, not the one that stretches you to your limit. Tip number 5, think about the area more than the finishes. Granite countertops are nice, but neighborhood matters more than backsplash. Think about your commute, the noise, schools, future development, resale demand. These things don't show up in the listing. You can change your floors, but you can't move the street. Tip number 6, expect the emotional roller coaster. Nobody really likes to talk about this. Buying your first home is emotional. You'll feel excited, nervous, overwhelmed, impatient. You'll second guess yourself. That's all normal. The key is making decisions from preparation, not pressure. Tip number 7, the goal isn't perfection. Especially when you see homes like this. It's easy to compare, it's easy to feel behind, or to think, I need something amazing, but your first home doesn't need to impress anyone. It needs to just support your lifestyle and your income. That's it. So yes, this $700,000 house is beautiful, but the real question isn't, can I buy this or can I afford this? It's, am I prepared for what comes with buying this house or any house? If you're thinking about buying your first home in 2026, take your time, run your numbers carefully, understand your income, know your full payment, give yourself margin. The right house feels exciting. The right decisions feel steady. And steady is what you want when you're signing up for something that's going to last 30 years. Now, as you guys can see, this house is priced at $720,000. It is a 5-bedroom, 3.5 bath, and it has 3,500 square feet. This house is a new construction home, a beautiful home, beautiful fixtures. You guys can see that in the photos and in the video. Let's jump into these numbers. We have a down payment of 3%. That 3% is gonna cost you $21,597. And that is gonna bring you to a monthly payment of $5,656 per month. And that is including principal and interest, property taxes, HOAs, and homeowner insurance. Next, we have a down payment of 5%. That is going to bring you to $35,995 with a monthly payment of $5,567. Next, we have a down payment of 10%. 10% brings you to a down payment of $71,990. That monthly payment drops you down to $5,345. And last but not least, we have a down payment of 20%. 20% is when your PMI gets removed. That will bring you to a down payment of $143,980 with a monthly payment of $4,902. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Again, I know this house is not for the standard first-time home buyer unless you just are buying late in the game and you guys have amassed, a good amount of wealth. I would say this is probably not a starter home, but it can still be a great home, and it will be a great home for somebody. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Let me know also where you guys are commenting from. I'd like to know what state or what country you guys are watching from. Also, if you guys have not already, please go ahead and smash that like button and hit the subscribe button if you're not already following the channel. I appreciate you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.